Hey, this is Andrew with Solutions Real Estate. I want to just share with you a little bit about how you can get fired from doing future business as a lender, okay? Real estate agents do a lot of work with their buyers to get them in the right house, negotiate the deal, go through the inspection period, negotiate with the seller during the inspection period. And this just happened in a scenario that we were under inspection period, going back and forth with a buyer inspection notice and a seller response, and we determined that the units is a flip property, right? So the investor that bought this property did a very light remodel. If you ask me, it's like lipstick on a pig. Left 2 air conditioning units that one was 24 years old and one is 30 years old. Okay, so we sent over a request for a professional HVAC technician to look at those units and to replace if it's determined that they are at the end of their normal lifespan. So the seller, here's where the problem was. The seller called the buyer's lender, knowing that the appraisal was done at the end of last week, and asked the lender, hey, what was the appraised value? Knowing that we were coming back to them to negotiate for new air conditioners. And the freaking lender disclosed that the value came in 10 grand over purchase price. So the seller immediately picks up or sends an email over saying, hey, we got the appraised value came in well over sales price, here's the option. Okay, so a buyer's appraisal is the buyer's property, is not to be shared with the seller under any circumstances. If you don't know what you're doing, you'll lose your job. And so basically, this guy that disclosed the value to the seller will never do business with him again. He'll close this deal just because it's going to close in a week. If it was 2 weeks out, I'd transfer the loan to my regular, everyday, professional lender, and we'd close it. But because it's going to close in a week, we're going to let the guy close it, and we're going to be very straightforward with him, tell him that we'll never send the business again because what he did was just wrong, and he should know better than that. And so, in this business, sorry, sometimes you make one mistake and it costs you business for the rest of your life. That's what's going to happen with this guy. And this time, hope you don't make that mistake. If you're a lender, know that you work for your buyer, not for the seller. Out later.